Hello, welcome to Circle Time today. Our letter for today is the letter U. This is what U looks like. Now, U is one of those special letters. Do you remember we've talked about vowels before? Those are special letters. And you might remember the vowel song. Can you sing it with me? And if you don't know it, you'll catch on really quickly. It goes like this. A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowels. Well, these vowels are special because every word must have one. If it doesn't have a vowel, then it's not a word. So did you hear me say U? A, E, I, O, U. U is a vowel. Now, all of the vowels are special in another way. They all make two sounds. So I'm going to tell you the two sounds that U makes in just a minute. Before I do, let's try to write the letter U. To me, U looks like a lot like a happy face. Looks a lot like a happy face. Now, this is a winky face. Can you wink? Do you want to try? See if you can close one eye. Keep the other one open. That's a little bit tricky. Can you do it? Try to wink. Well, this is a winky face. It looks so good, and you did a good job with your winky face, but take a look at this mouth. It kind of curves around like a big happy smile. That's what the letter U looks like. It looks like a smile. Let's start at the top, and let's curve down and go back up. See, it kind of looks like a big, giant, happy face smile. Well, let's try to write it on the handwriting house, and you can try to write it too right now, or you can just watch me and practice later, but this is what the uppercase letter U looks like. You're going to start at the top, you're going to fall down and go back up, down and up, down and curve back up. This is the uppercase letter U. Okay, now I want to show you the lowercase letter U. It starts off as a smile too, but then it does a little something different. Just watch and see. So here's that smile, but then we have to fall straight down. That's the lowercase letter U. I'll show you what it looks like on the handwriting house. Since it's lowercase, we know that means it's going to be downstairs. So start downstairs and make your smile, but then fall straight back down. Smile and then fall down to the green carpet. Okay, now here's what I see a lot of students do. They want to do the smile, but then they want to just draw on that tail part. So what I want you to practice though is not picking up your pencil. Make the smile, don't pick up your pencil, just fall straight down. Let's try that again. Make the smile and then fall straight down without picking up your pencil. Okay, so U makes two sounds. Before I tell you what one of those sounds is, I have a question to ask. How many of you like ice cream? I do. I love ice cream. But the problem is when I buy ice cream, I want to just keep eating and eating and eating the whole carton. But when I do that, I get a tummy ache and I say, oh, oh, oh. Do you do that sometimes too? Do you ever get a tummy ache? Well, my friend you sure does. He loves ice cream. He eats ice cream and cake and cookies and brownies and candy and gingerbread, you name it. But poor old you, when he eats all those sweets, he gets a tummy ache and he says, oh, oh, oh. That's the sound that letter U makes. Did you notice that my friend U's tummy looks like the letter U? See? Curves around and down. I hope that will help you to remember that U says, oh, oh, oh. Well, I want to play a little game with you. U says as in up. So I want you to put a thumbs up when you hear the word if there's an sound, but not at the beginning. I want you to be listening for the middle sound, okay? So if you hear in the middle, I want you to give me a thumbs up. But if you don't hear in the middle, thumbs down. Okay, let's try it. The first word is bug. Ugh, bug. Do you hear Yes, is in the middle of bug. Let's try another one. Hug, hug. Thumbs up. Hug has an in the middle. What about this one? Gum, like chewing gum. Gum, gum. Thumbs up. Gum has an in the middle. How about this one? Bet, bet. I don't hear thumbs down. How about this one? Tub, tub. Thumbs up. Tub has in the middle. How about sun, sun? Thumbs up. I hear sun. How about hat, hat? No, hat doesn't have in the middle. What about bus, bus? Thumbs up. Bus has U in the middle. I hear Well, that's one sound that U makes, but remember I said U makes two sounds. The other sound is its own name. U says its own name. Now on the count of 3, tell me what your name is, okay? 3, 2, 1. What's your name? Let's do that one more time. 3, 2, 1. What's your name? Well, do you want to know what U's name is? U's name is U. That's it. U's name is U. So you can say U as in unicorn and also as in what I'm going to show you now. This is a utensil. Do you hear the U at the beginning of that word? It's a fork, I know, but did you know that forks and spoons and even knives that are used to cut your chicken, those are called utensils. They're things you eat with. So this is a utensil. Can you say that? Utensil. We're going to use this utensil during our art time in just a little bit, but those are the two sounds that U makes. This week, we did 2 sight words. We learned 2 sight words. I'm going to see if you remember those 2, and if you don't, that is okay. Just look and listen and say it with us, and you'll be surprised how it begins to stick. Do you remember this sight word? What was it? There's a clue here. This word is look. Can you say look? Very good. One more. What's this word? Make. Can you say make? Make. You helped me make a paper tree earlier this week, didn't you? Those are our 2 sight words, and now it's time for our number time. I have a fun game for you to play today. All you need is a balloon, but if you don't have a balloon, I'll show you how to make one. If you have a sandwich bag, you can blow it up and seal it really quickly. And then here's a tip, cut off the top, not the zipper part, be careful, but cut off the big plastic part on the top. It just makes it not quite as heavy. I even wrote up on mine because we're gonna try to keep this balloon up. We're gonna count and see how many times I can bounce it up before it hits the ground. If it hits the ground, wah, 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 I lose, and we have to start over and count all over again. So let's see how many times we can bounce it up. Will you help me count? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I think that was it. Only got 4 that time. Okay, let's try it again. Are you ready? Help me count. You can try this at home today too. If you drop it, you have to start over. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 8. It was 8 times. I couldn't hold on to it any more than that. So have fun with that. That's not the only activity that we're going to do today for our number time. We're also going to be doing some sequencing. Now, sequencing just means we're putting things in order. What comes next and what comes next. So I'm going to, in a minute, talk about, what you want to be when you grow up. So I have a paper that shows a little baby. Let's look at it, and I want you to see if you can help me decide what comes next. We're going to do some sequencing, starting with the little baby. Can you help me? I'll move it around for us if you help me to know what's next. So there's the baby. And now what comes next? What happens? The baby grows and, okay, the baby begins to crawl. And then what's next? Next, very good. The baby becomes a little girl. And then what's next after that? The girl grows up. She becomes an adult, a grown woman. And then what's last? Yes, the woman grows older and becomes a little old lady, maybe like a grandma. Very nice job sequencing. Okay, well now I want to talk for a minute about the shapes we've been learning for the last few weeks. We've been doing 3D shapes. 3D shapes are not flat, they're fat. That means you can hold them. And all this week we've been learning about this shape. What is this shape? It's Friday, so let's review. This is a pyramid. A pyramid. Okay, what about this one? What's this shape? We learned it last week. It's a cone. Reminds me of an ice cream cone. Can you say cone? Very, very good. And then finally, what's this shape? This is it looks like a square, but it's not flat. I can hold it. It's a cube. It's a 3D shape. We call this a cube. Well, nice job reviewing. And now I want to see if you can tell me what color paint I have in my cup. We'll do our art project. What color is this? It's blue. Well, I'm going to take my utensil that we talked about earlier, and I'm going to dip it into blue paint. And then I'm going to use that blue paint to decorate my letter U sheet today. If you rub it and move it across the paper, it makes these cool lines. Maybe you want to decorate your letter U with a fork today. This is just a plastic fork. And maybe you don't want to just do the U. Get some paper and make some other colors and make some cool shapes and designs with your fork today. Isn't it funny? We started our week painting with a toothbrush when we did Q is for quill, and we ended our week painting with a fork. So that's kind of funny. Okay, remember I said I was going to talk to you about growing up. Well, what do you want to be when you grow up? Maybe a firefighter or a police officer? Do you want to be a scientist or an astronaut? How about a vet, a nurse, a doctor, a construction worker, a teacher? Think about it. What do you want to be when you grow up? When I was your age, my teacher asked me, and I said, I want to be a teacher. And every year after that, when I was asked, I always said teacher. It's what I love the most. So I know that God will help you to know what you should be when you grow up. He has a plan for your life too. Okay, well, I want to end our class today by reading a story. Great Day for Up by Dr. Seuss. Up, up, the sun is getting up. The sun gets up, so up with you. Up, ear number 1. Up, ear number 2. Up heads, up whiskers, up tails, up, up. Great day today, great day for up. Up, up, you, open up your eyes. You worms, you frogs, you butterflies. Up whales, up snails, up rooster, up hen. Up girls and women, up boys and men. Great day for up feet, lefts and rights, and up baseballs, footballs and kites. Great day to sing, up on a wire, up voices, louder, higher. Upstairs, up ladders, up on stilts. Great day for up Mount Dilladilts. Everybody's doing ups on bikes and trees and buttercups. Up waiters, alligators, up folks, up in elevators. Up giraffes, great day for seals, great day for up on Ferris wheels. Up, fill up the air, up flags, balloons, up everywhere. Up, great day for up. Wake every person, pig, and pup, till everyone on earth is up. Except for me. Please go away. No up. I'm sleeping in today. That was a fun story. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget today to make your balloon and do some counting and paint with your utensil. I will see you next week for circle time. Goodbye.